Okay, good morning, everyone. Recently, MTN launched a mass recruitment of what she terms MTN brand ambassadors, and I am the digital advertiser of that job. Okay, and I'm also in charge of guiding the applicants, anybody who is interested in the job. Okay, now I'm going to first of all explain to you what is brand ambassadorship, what is MTN brand ambassadorship, and uh, uh, secondly to last, I'm going to explain to you how MTN pays on that. Then lastly, I'll be telling you how do you start the job. So three things. Okay. But before I get into those details, it'll be important that you click at least our subscribers button, such that each time we put up important videos like this one in relation to MTN or in relation to something else, whatever, YouTube is going to notify you. Okay. Voila. Now, when we talk about an MTN brand ambassador, an MTN brand ambassador is somebody who puts him or herself in charge of selling the products of MTN. And one of the best or the most sold products of MTN are MTN SIM cards. Okay, this is what I mean by an MTN SIM card. Okay, now when you are interested in the job, this is what we do. In the office where you are, it can be in Yaoundé, in Douala, in wherever, in whichever part of Cameroon you are, you go to that office. After applying, you're going to be given a short training. Okay. Now, as concerns qualification for the job, we are not there to search for whether somebody has a master's degree or a PhD or whatsoever. The most important thing is your competence. If you have never gone to school, even, and you know how to sell, or you are willing to accept the training, because that's one thing, you may not know how to sell, but you are given the training. Okay. Now, if you accept the training and you use it, okay, it means that you're going to be able to sell the products. Okay. Now, for MTN to pay you, you must have sold the SIM cards. It means that we are paid on piece wage basis, not time wage basis. I hope we are okay with that. Okay. Now, concerning the payment, let me say I have started the job and I have been registering SIM cards. Each time I register a SIM card and I say to a customer, MTN is going to pay me minimum 600 francs for that SIM card. Now listen to how it unfolds. Listen attentively. When I register a SIM card with the customer's ID card, that customer has to give maybe 100 francs for the SIM card, or he takes it free of charge. Okay. Now, when in any of the options, he's expected to put a minimum airtime of 250 francs FA as the first airtime recharge. Okay. Now, it is expected that if I'm selling a SIM card to a customer within this month, and by the end of this month, that SIM card has consumed a minimum of 500 francs credit, MTN is going to be adding, to be paying you that 500 francs plus what they call site bonuses. That is where you are. Now, considering that in urban areas, MTN pays 100 francs for site bonuses, and in rural areas, that's the villages, MTN pay 200. Okay. So if I am selling SIM cards in Yaoundé or in a town, each SIM card I sell, I'm going to have 600 francs in it. I hope you understand. I'm selling in the village, I'm going to have 700 francs in it. So it means that if you sell 200 SIM cards, you can have like 140 to 150,000 francs a month. Okay. And if you don't sell anything, you have nothing also. But bear in mind that in the second month and the third month of your old SIM cards, MTN is going to be paying you 10% of what the customers are consuming if your SIMs are still active, if the customers are still using the SIMs. I hope we are okay with that. Yes. Now, concerning how to apply, you simply search for a SIM card that is registered with your ID card or with the ID card of your guardian or any person who is major, that is from 19 years going up. Now, to the nearest MTN office, most of the time they are regional offices, you're going to say you want to work as an MTN brand ambassador. So you're going to take your document, If a copy of your ID card, they're going to show you a contract form that you're going to sign. Okay, and then in that SIM card that's registered in your name, they're going to create you what we call an MPOS account. Okay, now after doing that, they're going to train you on that. Now if they don't train you, you come back on this platform and you write on our comment section, okay, so that we shall take in charge on that to give you a critical online training, because I've also been an MTN brand ambassador for long, so I mastered those things thoroughly. Okay, voila. So that is that. So you get to any MTN office where you are. Okay, now the last thing that I want to tell you is that you may think that MTN brand ambassadorship is just some pure trash, maybe to see one grand frail, one woman walking on the streets and selling SIM cards. No, ask yourself how you manage to see people on the streets of Cameroon, in Chang, Douala, grandmothers, people selling SIM cards. It is that there are benefits in it. People people build millionaire businesses with this. It's very possible for somebody to sell SIM cards for 1 year and have 5 million francs CFA. Very possible, but you'll not see a government worker who is going to have that. Okay, so if this video interested you, you can also share this video to your friends, because it's open. The recruitment is not limited. It's not like ENS where they will tell you that they need some 5 workers or 7 teachers. No, if we have 1 million SIM sellers, no, it's going to be very important for us, you see. So just share the video to whoever you know who can be interested in the job. You can even share it on your Facebook platform or on your WhatsApp. No problem. There's no problem. Okay, so if you like the video, you click our like us button. If you like the video also, you click our subscribers button and you share the video. That was that. When you get to the offices, as I've said, you come back here. We are going to give you thorough guidance. Indicate in our comments section, or you get back to our Facebook page or our WhatsApp timeline.